I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play Those Were the Days, My Friend. Most of us know this as Those Were the Days, My Friend, but it was a Russian melody written by Boris Fomin, and the original title was Dorogoi Dinnoyu, which means the long road, and it was made famous by Mary Hopkin in 1968, given English words. But this is now a very popular song for the kind of band that has gypsy jazz guitars and violin and accordion and all that kind of stuff. It's lovely and romantic. The audience loves it. It's great for singing. And you can play it as a solo violin number, you can play it with a band, and you can treat it just as a jazz number if you like. I'm going to give you various alternatives, versions. So first of all, I'm going to show you the basic and very simple melody. So we've got two halves. First half. Here the rhythm would come in. So the first half can be played rubato, which means freely, doing whatever you like with it. We're going to do it in a lower octave and in an upper octave, but we'll start with a lower one. And the first thing you might do with it is to break up some of the crotchets into those kind of little notes, which I think are a typical Roma kind of thing to do. It's something Grappelli did a lot. And for the long Ds, definitely do a third position and a slide up. Big vibrato. And if you've got a nice arpeggio to go here, that'll be good. And then you might do something like that. You could repeat there, or you could go straight on to the next section. If you're playing with a band, then you then have to lead it in. And your first note of the faster part, I would accent the second note, even if you're just playing one long note. But if you dig into the middle of that note, it means that the band already has the tempo by the time you get into the rest of it. I'll just do a bit more of the second half. Nice slide down from the C to the B flat. Now I recommend that if you can, then you take some or all of this up an octave and try and do some double stops. So each chord can be accentuated with double stops. First chord, so that's a D with an F under it. Then the G minor, that's a G with a B flat under it, and possibly open G and open D. And then I go into third position, or you could do, so that's a D with an F under it, and then we go to D7, so get that F sharp into there. B flat under the G. C sharp under the E. So I'm doing some lower notes on the G. Here. And again the open G. And then you can go around the B part several times. If you're playing gypsy jazz, then you will want to improvise over their second half, probably not over the first half. So let's go 3 times through with the backing, and I will do a bit of a solo on the 3rd time. I'll just talk a little bit about that solo. So regarding the solo, one thing about the melody is it's all quarter notes or crotchets, and you can't swing with quarter notes, you need eighth notes. So you're going to have to break up a lot of these notes, even if you're just playing the melody. That kind of thing. If you are soloing properly, then this is a good opportunity not to do your typical grappelli licks, but to do some kind of semi-classical type of things. And then it kind of fits it into that Russian folky Roma type feel. So do go for that. It's a great one for soloing on. One thing I forgot to tell you, if you're playing with a singer or with another soloist and you want to do some backing, then a bit of mock balalaika is good. And you can do this with 2 fingers rotating. Or you can do it with 3 fingers, your 3 middle fingers. So that's just a bit of fun, and it will raise a smile. I'm going to do it one more time. If you enjoyed this and would like a copy of the dots, then subscribe and send me an email. And if you have any requests for similar type tunes, then do let me know. I'll play you out and I'll see you again soon.